What the? Hey, what's up, you guys? So last Saturday, January 17th, was the Cool Breeze X Aliens.FB fingerboard jam event. It was the first fingerboard event I've ever attended in my life, and I got to bring my 2 DIY parks, which was just like, yo, shouts out to Cool Breeze Skate Shop and Aliens.FB. That's Aliens.FB on Instagram and Cool Breeze LI on Instagram. So the story is that I was looking around on Instagram for people who looked local and stuff like that, and I came across Cool Breeze, which is a skate shop in West Babylon that I was aware of, and I knew they had some ramps from this guy, Blake Grossman, a local guy, cool guy, made a video on a Cool Breeze event over the summer, right? So I saw that they had a skate jam, which was cool, and they also had fingerboard ramps there. They had a table, and I went, yo, that's so cool. I can't believe there's a place on Long Island that has ramps at all, right? Turns out, the guy who made them is this person, Aliens.FB. And I'm looking at their stuff, and I'm going, like, that's a local guy. He looks around my age. Dude hits me up and goes, yo, wait, I remember you. And I'm like, you remember me? What? And he goes, we used to skate. And I'm like, no way. And he goes, yeah, back in my old town, and if you were from, like, Babylon, North Bab, West Bab, West Islip, you'd come to the train station, the Babylon train station, to skate, most likely, because it was one of the better, like, flat spots with some nice curbs and, like, even like a bigger curb area. Like, you know, you could progress, and there was some, like, what do you call them, like guardrails? Yeah, and planters. But the craziest thing is that me and Aliens.FB actually used to be friends back in the day, and the fact that both of us never mentioned fingerboarding is just criminal, man. The funniest thing about this scene right now is finding all the people who have been doing it and never talked about it, and now they're like, wait, I can come to Cool Breeze and do this? And it's like, yeah, it's so cool, man. Like, Aliens.FB and Cool Breeze Skate Shop basically made a scene pop up overnight, and it's bro, mwah, chef's kiss. It's the best. And also Krusty _Goblin at Instagram. Dude wore a goblin balaclava the whole time, like while filming some of the sickest stuff I've ever seen. Like, he got some pro shots of me doing some tricks. I feel like one of the Black River Riders. I feel like this guy. Krusty got me out here feeling like Timo, bro. Like, are you kidding? I still want to go to Germany, though. Mark my words. So the original plan was, I'm gonna bring this park, you know, and some obstacles, and then Robbie from Aliens was just like, I'm gonna make more parks, and I went, oh, I gotta make a park. So you've probably already seen it if you follow me. I've been posting a lot of videos with it, and I've already posted the event video, but yeah, this is the new park that I made for the event, basically. But now I just kind of have it, so let's go over it. So, on this side, we got a big 3-block with a giant hubba in the middle that could also be used as a mani pad. It's pretty mellow, pretty low. You go up, you go down, right? Just hit the stairs. If you want, you could go into this, right? You got this. This is kind of just like, so if I was to go back, I'd probably not add this planter area, because it actually serves no function if this isn't behind it. But right now, I actually like it because A, it looks cool. A lot of people reacted very positively to it. But B, you can go over it, you know, kind of get like a nice little gap. But if I was to go back, I would have placed this further back so you have more space for activities. But anyway, I think it's cool. You know, a trick on this, get a quick trick on that. And that's basically this side. You can't really do much more. I did see people going from here to here. All right, that's pretty cool. It's a good way to end the line. Like a front side flip off of it. Like a hard flip. Varial. That works too. Ooh! Okay. Anyway, so let's flip it. Do that a little bit. Control stuff that's loose and stable. Let's go flying. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that bike rack yet. This is the more interesting side, in my opinion. I feel like you have a lot more options over here because you could go. Right, you could go over the gap, like short. You could go long. You could go down the stairs. You could go on the jam hubba. You could do some goofy shit. Whoa! We caught that on tape. And these are the indies. Whoa, dude, that's a no-go. Let's switch boards real quick. I'm sorry, I'm just a little blown away by that. I've never had a truck do that. No pro truck has done that to me. Maybe with like Olds lock nuts. These are, that's no good because I got this vent under my table, man. And this is a blistered G1, bro. I would have cried. Let's get the Black River out. The trusty Black River. All right, we're back from the distraction. You can hit it here, here. You can go over the stairs. Do the jam hubba that Aliens.FB made for me. You could go from here to the box, right? And then there would be a table next to it, most likely this one. You do any tricks, go up here. Come up here. Some stupid goofy stuff like that. I placed this backwards. That's a funny thing. It's just, I accidentally did it. I forgot which way I was gonna put it, and then I just glued it out of instinct because I thought it just looked cooler this way. And then afterwards I was like, yo, whoa, crap, this was supposed to go down. But people reacted so positively to it. Like, they seem to really just like it and like how chill it is, because I saw people of all skill levels just like hitting huge tricks off this. It was really cool. Saw a bunch of like no complies, you know, into it. Like it was just, honestly, it was beautiful. So the build, I got asked about the build a bunch of times, and I'm going to actually just give you guys all the secrets because what's the point? I like to see what people make. So getting down to the most basic part of it is the base, which is the MDF board. It's about 4 feet long, 2 feet wide. It's a really smooth, nice material for fingerboarding. It's a little bit more expensive than like normal plywood, but it's already smooth. And if you're not really going to do too much like glue mistakes like I did, it looks very nice. Next we got this. This is like a granite tile. I think it's granite. I don't know what rock it is specifically, but I think it's a granite tile. I got this from Lowe's. This was about $5 or $6 at the time. I can't really find these anymore. I don't know where I can get these again, but I have a bunch of them at home. Like, I have some extras lying around. Where is it? Anyway. But this is a granite tile that I glued to the top of a, I'm gonna laugh when I say this, but this is a shelf. This piece is a shelf. If you look back at my older videos, I was using it as like a, you know, little bit of a ledge and a gap block and everything. It's a shelf that I got from Savers for about $3. So there we go, Savers shelf. This, people are gonna be, so this, people ask me what the hell this was. This is another shelf. There you go, boom. I saw these on Amazon. Where's the rail. I'll show you. They come out. Boom. So yeah, this is a shelf. It's supposed to go like that. Saw these on Amazon, and I said that looks like a perfect curve rail for fingerboarding, maybe. And it's pretty good. Fingerboarding rails, you know, they really got to be thicker in order for it to be very functional, but you can hit very nice board slides and tails and blunts on it. It's just the truck grinds that get really hard, because when they're thin, it's really hard to pop out. I think I'm going to use this in my next table build, and I think I'm going to keep the rail hittable. But anyway, so yeah, this is a shelf as well. This is instant green, right? You get that from Michael's. This is a planter, like a little mini planter that I got from Dollar Tree. This I got from Michael's. These are like $2 each. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be, but I got this from Savers for about $1. I think it looks like a trash can. We got trash cans around here that look like this. So I think if I paint the inside, it'll look even more like a trash can. And these bricks, I've been asked, what bricks are these? Like so many times. These are Maker's Market bricks from Michael's. Okay, guys? Michael's. Now, if you clear coat the gray bricks a bunch, it comes out like this. Oh yeah, and the banks. I forgot about the banks. Well, you're gonna laugh, but the banks are, if you can see in there, there's a little slot with, you know, you see something that can catch up. Yep, you guessed it. It's a shelf. Shelves. This is the shelf park, basically. I didn't even think about that. Shelf park. Oh yeah, and I made the stairs out of Dollar Tree pallets. It's hard to tell because I glued all the bricks around it like kind of like armor, like a case. But yeah, that's like 4 Dollar Tree pallets in there. Okay. All right, that's a good place to end it, but thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.